Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Unapologetically Black and Fast, hosted live on the GDQ Hotfix, as we are annually. So nice. You just had to do it twice. And again, we're welcoming and celebrating runners old and new. Actually, as a matter of fact, if you are just tuning in, we had a little bit of old and new. We had the Swarm with Castlevania Symphony tonight. New Blood, New Generation, excellent run. Then we had the Ciphering on Twitter, but actually ciphering with Hagane with an excellent, veteran cadence even. And we got a whole bunch more for you. If you don't know me, my name is TheBlacktastic, and welcome. We have a whole bunch in store for you. If you're viewing this live and you're like, I just missed out on Saturday, don't worry. We have YouTube. You can go on to YouTube, go to twitch.tv/gamesdonequick. Go to youtube.com/gamesdonequick. Make sure you subscribe because all of our Hotfix shows are uploaded pretty quickly, and you'll be able to catch all of our mainline stuff too, even like Frost Fatales. Speaking of Frost Fatales, prize submissions still open until February 20th, by the way. Make sure you go to gamesdonequick.com for more information, or if you're viewing this live, you can use prizes in chat, the ! prize command in chat. It'll spit out a link, and you can submit your really wonderful prizes. And speaking of chat commands, if you're viewing this live, ! links if you want to follow what GDQ is up to across all of our social media. It's actually absolutely fantastic. You might want to be tuning in for these next great couple of events, and even better, these next great couple of runs. Continuing the retro vibes, I got Protokami right here with Megaman and Bass any percent. Protokami, how you doing? My fellow FGC brethren, how it be?
It'd be good, man. It'd be good. I am actually super excited to run the, we call it the Man, Mega, and Schmovement Man run. This happened because a friend of mine was looking at my records, and he looked down the list and he was like, hey, you don't have a single run where you're not playing a swordsman, saving a princess. You need something new. And then I just kind of sat there and like reevaluated myself, and I was like, you know what? He's right. And then I just stumbled across Megaman and Bass. This was a game that I played as a kid. I originally played it on the GBA. And I watched the toss, and you can't really base anything off a toss run just because a lot of it isn't like realistic, but it looked cool and I wanted to try it, and that's kind of how I got hooked into it.
Well, that's absolutely incredible. You got a little input display there. Like this is this actually like real hardware, right?
Yeah, no, this is authentic hardware. So with this, I wanted to use this because I actually did this because I wanted to learn Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. And there's a specific trick, early teleport, where you need to like really pay attention to the angle that you're pushing your analog. Mm-hmm. And I was noticing that an input display really worked. So I watched a quick YouTube video, got the components to put it together, and realized that this works for a lot of stuff depending on how you put the pin in. So it works for the SNES, Genesis, GameCube, PS2. And I want to say the Wii as well, but we're using it for the SNES today.
Oh, well, I'm excited to dive on in. So whenever you're ready, man.
All right. Timer starts when we select our character. All right. You know what? I'll go ahead and give it a 3 count. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Best of luck, my friend.
So the biggest differences between running Bass and Megaman, and you'll see here in a second, is that Bass just has more movement. He has that dash, makes it really good for moving through the levels. You'll see later on that it almost feels like the levels were honestly meant for Bass. Or Bass, I don't know how. But that's yeah, yeah, exactly. There it is. But Megaman has the advantage in take that hit there. Mega Man has the advantage when it comes to, yeah, we're not going to do that. Take a few extra hits, that's okay. When it comes to boss fights, because he deals more damage. Oh, okay. That's okay. That's okay.
Yeah, go ahead and shake that off. We still going.
Yeah, we still got it. 1, 2, 3. That's what that should have looked like. Take the hit here. All right. A little cleaner that time. I'm gonna wait until we actually see. There it is.
Awesome.
All right. So you're gonna see me do jumps between transitions, just because it helps me line up for a few things like what you saw before. Once you get outside, you see it gets a little windy, so it's a little hard to get your momentum. If you start your dash right after you go in, you have enough room to do a second one and make that jump over, killing that flying enemy and making it onto the platform without wasting too much time. Also, what you saw happen with Proto Man is literally going to be the ongoing thing for this game. Like, he does absolutely nothing, and it kind of sucks because he's my favorite character.
Same. I mean, like the specialized robots in Mega Man like are really, really great, but like there's just something about Proto Man. But like they really, really make him like you know how adult Gohan is kind of treated in like DBZ, like
yeah, yes.
Like
exactly.
It just kind of feels like that. His little high school era, like, oh no.
All right. Next boss on the list is Megaman. We're not going to really get into anything crazy with the first 3 stages, just because there are a few things we need. Well, there's one thing in particular that we need, which we'll get here. That's going to set us up for some more tricks later on down the road. Dashing our way through. I never liked this mini boss. There we go.
I do like the fact that the mini bosses are like a little bit more animated in this game. Like,
yes. If I remember right, I think a lot of these bosses and enemies are from the Mega Man 8 game. Oh, missed the jump. That's okay. Like the I can't think of his name, but it's a giant circle with a lion with a lion head in the middle.
The Clown Man mini boss.
Yes.
It feels like a lot of the assets were shared, definitely. I mean, there's Astro Man in here for Pete's sake, you know.
Oh yeah, Astro Man was in 8 too, right?
Ah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, exactly.
He's gonna put the voice filter over him. I don't know what to do. I'd come here.
I completely forgot about the voice acting in that game. It's been so long since I played.
Honestly, I think you would love Mega Man 8 as a speed run. Like, it's really rewarding. There's spots of like RNG that make it a classic Mega Man speed run. Like, it is what it is, but the execution there is just super rewarding.
Okay, you were the second person that told me that, so I might have to actually give it a
really
look.
good speed run. Like,
all right, so for those of you who are wondering why this is taking so long, Maytag, I call him Maytag Man. Cold Man has really high defense in this game. So every buster hit is literally just taking off the life. And this is where Megaman would have the better advantage because I think his Buster Shot does 3. His charged Buster Shot, sorry. All right, this ability, this is gonna help us with a few skips. It's gonna help us with movement, especially in this next stage, Burner Man.
Got some people in chat inquiring about what you got going on behind you. Their little arcade cabinets there.
Oh, so yeah, I build arcades. Those two are kind of like prototypes.
Prototype.
Yep. That I've been working on. The one on my left, the smaller one, is more of a modern style. Can be used for a laptop or a computer or a modern console. The bigger one is more for retro stuff. So that one's using that's on CPS2 hardware, ran off of a CRT. Oof. And I was actually building one before I started this run.
So you were busy. I'm sorry. Are we taking up a bit of your time, man? Like,
no, you're good. You're good. You know,
we can come back.
So I have this problem where if I get an idea, I hyper focus on it and it won't let go until I actually start it or until I finish it. So I was like, you know what? Let me at least get it going, and we'll just go from there.
A really great movement, just using that weapon to platform vertically. It's so good.
Yes. And this is where the cheese comes in for Burner Man. We don't give him a chance to really do anything. Just kind of, stay in the corner.
Y'all want to know how to do an infinite?
That's exactly what that was.
Oh, that's so great. I love this game. Like, all classic Mega Man speedruns are really cool to watch.
They all have their like little quirks, right?
So while we're at the weapon get screen, what's your favorite fighting game?
Favorite fighting game at the moment? I've been on Alpha 2 and DNF Duel.
Yeah, I see you on DNF Duel a bit.
Yeah. I went to Frosty Faustings to compete in both of those and absolutely drowned in pools. So that's all right though. It was a fun experience because it was my first time going to a major.
Yeah, I was just about to put into that, for those that don't know, Frosty Faustings is a really great, prolific fighting game tournament, really grassroots, but it's grown to be even of super major numbers, especially with all the games that they have involved, and based in the Midwest, shout outs to them. And again, fighting game community is where I know a lot of these folks from, especially Proto Kami. So there's a lot of connect. Zippo!
We got it. So that's where that's our first zip with the ice wall. Had to get a little quiet there because I had to kind of focus down on that.
It's not too detrimental.
Yeah.
I got you.
It's not too detrimental if you miss it, but it's just, it's kind of cool if you can get it first try. The double jump. We are coming into Pirate Man with a decent amount of health.
Did you do commentary at Frosty's too? Saw some people mention.
I did actually. Commentary for Final Four Alpha 2 and Final Four Tatsunoko vs. Capcom. First time ever doing that too. So
keep building that portfolio. You can come back.
Oh yeah, it's definitely on the list to keep going. Try my best here not to. Yeah,
excellent fight.
So typically, you don't really have to do a whole lot of moving around with that fight, depending on how, I guess, aggro he'll be. He does a lot of jumping. He'll try and go into his bubble. and that eats up a lot of his time attacking. But this time he really just wanted to throw out those mines. But no, having that as an experience, definitely, it kind of like opened up the gates for me to want to try more. So I'll definitely be
for commentary.
For commentary, definitely for commentary. So I definitely will be honing that and see, just see where it takes me.
Yeah, and I feel like a lot of what you can build from FGC commentary can definitely factor into a lot of the speedrun commentary sense, especially when you're like on a grand stage that's in GDQ, you know?
Yes, that was actually one of the things I thought about. But yeah, we'll see where it goes.
Yo, follow Protokami. Yo, can we get a follow Protokami? Because again, not only for speed runs, but for fighting in community, and like also like if you want to check out some dope builds, like will you be streaming or recording some like dope arcade building soon?
I've been on the fence about that. I've had everybody tell me that I'm being dumb and I need to do that. So I guess I will be setting that up too. I mostly use my socials to kind of just like give little updates on what's going on, how the builds are going, certain ideas that I have. So like this latest build is going to be pretty much you're going to be able to play Fightcade on a CRT. So you still get that authentic feeling when you're playing online.
I'll have to come over. We can run some sets in JoJo's or something.
Oh, yeah. Okay, got a little slow there, but it's fine. Oh, one more. There we go. Oh, fun fact about this stage. So, if you get the CD for Groundman, it states that his dislike is, I believe you said it's sand. So, I just imagine like Wally looks at this application, right? And he's like, oh, you don't like sand? I've got the perfect stage for you. Just slaps him right here in the middle of it. All right, we're gonna wait. Okay. So, you guys noticed that I went to the store. I bought a few things. One of them was Counterattacker. And what that does is when Base or Megaman is in peril, he will, it'll double their attack power. So you are in a constant state of please don't get hit. Yeah, I had a feeling he was going to do that. All right, we are going to grab this health. Make our way down here, do a safety strat, and grab that. Okay, so I intentionally took that damage because I needed to be in a danger state for this upcoming boss fight. Anything, I believe it's 8 health and less puts you in a danger state. Okay. Keep him out of the air. Oh, no.
Yo, excellent juke though.
Whew. Yeah. So that fight was the biggest pain for me at the start when I first started running this, just because I wasn't familiar with his pattern. Anytime he takes a hit from going underground, he'll do that jump, and then he jumps again. And I'm just used to most of the enemies in a Mega Man game taking that recoil damage and then continuing to go about whatever it is that they do. But the jump is a part of the attack pattern. And he definitely folded me a few times.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it.
Yeah, no. The other side to that fight is you definitely want to keep him out of the top of the screen, which is what we did. Just because he does a 3-part attack where he just drops spikes. All right, normally I like to shoot to the beat, but we're gonna play it straight just in case. Because this stage is a hit or miss. But song's a banger though.
I love all of Tengu Man, like all 3 or 4 of Tengu Man themes.
Yeah. Okay, in your opinion, which is the best song in this game?
In this game?
Yeah.
Man, so like I'm a fan of the Astro Man theme in this game. If we're not talking about like end game.
Yes.
I also like this theme a lot. Like I said, like I'm a fan of all the Tengu Man stages. Like I don't know. Like what's yours?
Astro Man.
Yeah.
Like that's a good banger for me. And then second comes in Pirate Man. Love that.
That's a good one too.
Smooth. Yeah.
And we're about like what 17 minutes throughout this run, and how long have you been playing this game? Because like we've been schmooving, like we've just been casually conversating and just like schmooving through the game, like, and you're comfortable with it. How long have you been playing this?
2 weeks.
Well, the more you play, the better you do.
Okay. There we go. All right.
Good stuff.
It's okay. It's been a little.
Go ahead.
It's been a little longer than 2 weeks. All right, I'll say that. It's been a little longer than 2 weeks. But
context. Come on. tell us the story.
I'll say it's literally been. You know what? I'll give you almost a month. Almost a month.
Almost a month.
I don't know. Like it was literally on a whim. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing about this, right? I rediscovered that I have ADHD. It was something that I was known as a kid, and it only came back up because we noticed that my son is showing ADHD symptoms. Part of ADHD is not being able to jump right. Part of ADHD is hyper focusing on stuff that you have a big interest in, and that's what I do. If I see something I like, I just hyper focus on it for a long time until I'm good at it.
There goes the Megaman 8 boss.
Yep, there he is. And he does not want to play nice. Over here, please. Thank you.
Well, first of all, thank you for sharing that with us. Like I didn't know, and like that's incredible. That you've been able to like put down such a great time in Mega Man and Bass.
Little guy, get off me. Okay. That's what we'll do. So, is the Clown Man stage equally annoying?
I think this is kind of worse because like in Mega Man 8, you use the dog, like you use Rush bike through like half the stage, and then like the other half is Mega Ball jumping, which like I think you might find really fun. Yeah, this seems a little bit more tedious, in my opinion. What do you think, Chad? Let us know in the comments below.
Okay. So we're almost there on the danger mode. So we're just going to take a hit and we're just going to... Bye.
That's it?
That's it.
The high bye? the red at 9:36 a.m., sir.
That's one of the things that I really liked about these these boss fights is that a lot of them are just kind of like, and I this is not a pun. It's very clear cut.
Don't mind me.
There are some there are some like Astro Man. Astro Man for me is a bit of a problem. And then some of the later Gauntlet bosses are kind of a pain to deal with. Oh, wrong power. So when you hit that part, you want to turn on your slash, just because it kind of hits everything once. You can kind of keep going through, but I went the wrong direction on my abilities. Oh, hey, don't touch me. All right, more ice wall shenanigans. Just kind of line yourself up and you can kind of just squeeze yourself right through the door. Wait for it.
Oh, the Yoku blood. Oh, that climb!
Movement.
Let's go, Protokami. That is finesse right there on UBAF Sunday.
Hey, you know.
See, look at you now.
Had to do it one time.
So modest, he's like, oh, yeah, you know, I'll be nice.
I'm nice when I want to be.
Again.
All right.
If any of y'all in chat was feeling that, please follow again, Protokami _ on Twitch. Get him to 1.5K follows, and I'll give you my my best Astro Man impression.
Oh, please do. I gotta hear that.
That's right.
So Astro Man, for me, it's one of those deals where you kind of just got to figure out what pattern he's going to do. He can do a number of things. He immediately went into like making copies of himself. One of the other things he can do is kind of drop monsters on the ground. It's not ideal, but it's something I'm more familiar with, so I would have preferred that. But this one was okay. I don't like what he did just because you're dodging him and you're dodging the Mirage bullets as well. Or I'm sorry, the copy bullets. All right. Time for the best song in the game.
Oh,
if this song doesn't get you hyped, I don't know what else could.
Dynamo Man kind of assumes the stance too, like
yeah,
like you ready.
Oh, kind of got stuck there.
Hey, Megaman ladders.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting he has a double jump here too. Like I played Megaman 10. Like I don't think
it helps you out so much. Okay, I'm gonna try it again. No, okay, we'll keep going. Got another opportunity for it. So there is a zip you can do, where you can put yourself through the. No, okay, that's fine. This one's a little bit harder to do. But essentially, you put yourself through the floor and you just kind of zip through everything.
Oh, like Mega Man 2 style?
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. We are at a little bit of a danger spot, but I should be able to handle this. Oh, nope. Okay. That's fine.
Sorry, run it back.
Yep. We'll get it this time. So that would have been another door clip, but I was just a little too close. Okay. I want to make sure that stuff goes away. Nope. Man. This is not an ideal situation. Take the hit. Still too far. Man, okay.
Nah, no worries. Like zips are, especially in like Rockman and Forte, are just incredibly difficult.
Yeah.
Like sometimes you just gotta hold that, you know.
Oh. Get rid of that. There we go. A little disappointing, but we got it. More ice, get some more health.
I love the fact that there's no like in-game lag whenever you pick up a restoration item.
Yes. All right, we're gonna try not to take any more damage here. Nice. All right. Over here. See what he's gonna do. Oh, that's the attack I hate. Got it.
Ooh, it was about to go up
Just
for another
before he got back in.
recharge
Yep.
too. Oh, that boss.
So the pattern that I try and go for, he throws out these, I don't know what you call them, but they're prongs, and they sit at varying levels. It's nice because he kind of just sits there, and if you notice that the orbs that were going around him kind of give him some, a bit of a invulnerability, so you can't really hit them while they're going around. But we got it through. And that was the last stage before the gauntlet.
We got that stretch now. Good luck, good luck.
Yes. So we're not grabbing any of the crystals this time because we don't need them. I will be grabbing the last one just because there is a few safety strats I want to go through. All right. You know what? We'll go ahead and do it now.
I'll just go into the corner store real quick.
Yep.
Y'all want anything? Yeah, let me get an energy balancer, please. Diet energy balancer.
All right. I had to come back because I missed a portal. And that's going to open up the Wily Tower. Nope. All right, you know what? Here's what we'll do. Try it again. One more time. Man. Okay, we didn't get it. So that is a zip we will be doing later. What you want to do here, though, is you kind of want to do the ice walk, like what I was doing earlier. And what was that, Astro Man stage? But it just would not come out for me. Mega Man ladders.
Always Mega Man ladders.
Play it safe and oh, he knocked me out of it. Okay. This is going to be interesting. Oh, thanks. Tell you what, we'll... Yeah. Do that. There's some health down here we can get. All right. That's what I wanted. Cool. Nice. So, did a little skip right there. It kind of keeps you from having to look at a small cutscene with the monkey. If you time your jump and throw out the ice wall, that can happen. You just kind of skip the cutscene and jump into the jump right into the load zone for the wall. That is also a boss fight, a mini boss from Mega Man 8.
The sprite of that was the boss of Wily 1 and Mega Man 8, yeah. Like he has like decoys and stuff.
Yeah.
Also, it's really big RNG. Wily 1 and 2 for Mega Man 8.
Ugh. Speaking of RNG.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. We are about to, let's see. Experience some. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So that big guy, he hits for 10.
Oh, does he?
Yes.
Wow.
So it is intentional to take damage from both of them. Okay, we'll take that. All right, there we go.
Nice micro movement.
Yeah.
Little tiptoe in the Jordans. Oh, it's this fight. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm getting flashbacks from my first time playing through this game.
Yeah, this is the RNG. Luckily, wasn't so bad the first time. I'm on screen. No! Oh! Ooh, okay. Ooh. All right, we're still good. And we're not. So normally, normally he's King not that aggressive.
Everyone hates King 2.
All right, run it back. Take the 10 hit. It's kind of sucks just because that was a really good ladder. But because I was on the ladder, that third one isn't going to hit. Okay. Come on. I need you away from the ladder, sir. Woo. Yep. Okay, third time's the charm.
Let's go. You got this, chat. Give Protokami your energy. We must face King 2 together. just got to keep hitting rematch.
Yep. All right, I'm going to take a little damage from this guy. There we go. All right. And that, yeah. Try it again. We'll come back just a little bit. Come on. That's fine. What I'm looking for, that right there. Do it again. All right, cool. Nice.
Good stuff. Finally.
A little more health. What we need. Get rid of that guy. Get rid of that guy one more time just to make sure we're not taking any unnecessary hits.
So do we need to be aware of any other bosses or obstacles that might give us any RNG mishaps?
Yes. This guy is not that big of a problem. It's right here I don't like to deal with, so I just switch to the Buster. Just get rid of it. You can use the, two, okay. So this game is just showing out today. All right. You know what? I blame myself. I was feeling myself earlier, and the game straight up said, "You're all right. I got you."
Nah, not King going, I bet.
There we go. We take a death there, skips a cut scene, and puts us into the next phase. Oh, well, you know what? That's fine.
Ooh.
I know, double jumps, man. I feel
It's so good.
And we'll fill that up. Our ice wall. Okay. I'm gonna have to concentrate here. Bye.
What? Oh, I mean, he's back. I mean,
So that's the trick I was trying to do earlier. You can wedge yourself into the wall and zip vertically. Take that hit. Got it.
excellent segment.
Whew. You just really got to be careful with that, because a lot of times he'll drop those mines and he'll be a lot closer and give you no wiggle room between him, the mine, and the wall. All right. The final gauntlet.
The gauntlet.
There you go. All right. I'm going to take this time to... Yeah.
You meant it was Wily after all? Ganondorf.
Yeah.
Come on.
So I am intentionally taking damage right now to put me in a state where I can do the most damage to the bosses. Bink.
Little boop on the snoot.
So that is a lot harder to do than it looks. I really don't like when he does that. Nope. One more. Nice.
How'd that happen? I'd come in, but I don't know what to do.
Oh, gimme. Yeah. Cool.
Just moving to this guy again.
Yeah, you know what? I got his number this time. That's what I want. Yeah.
There we go. We study the matchup.
Yeah.
Excellent.
A lot more smooth. Those guys. Fire's good. Oh, no. Ice. Coming up on Burner Man here. Well, after this, sorry.
Yeah, I was like, Burner Man in the sea.
Wanted to hit you with the okie doke.
That Skull. You ever play Pokemon? Skull does burn.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh, 1 HP wonder.
What are we gonna do? I'm gonna grab that. We're gonna put you on drill. And I'm gonna grab you. Cool. Nope. You don't really need to be in peril for this boss fight. Just because it's all just manipulating him. Mm-hmm. And if you notice on the second phase, I kind of paused there for a minute because I wanted his frames to be active again so I could shoot him to get a little bit more health out. Okay. Oh no!
Where'd you go?
I went up.
What in the Super Mario Brothers 3 is this?
All right. Go back to the backup strat. Come on. One more time. No? Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Hey, we're done. Okay. So this fight is going to take a little bit longer just because I grabbed that health.
I love the design of this boss, though. I'm a kinetic god. Trick god. Come on, right. Mon ami.
I never made that reference until now. It's actually really good.
A Gambit is great.
Oh, all right. Like it was not in the cards for me to make that jump. So. Sorry.
Figure you had to top deck that pun, huh?
Do the thing. There you go.
Nice.
Get a little bit more on the mines. Is this going to put me on top of him? I think... No, okay, it doesn't.
Here you go.
There we go. All right. This is going to be a little tricky because I have a little less health than I'd like.
Hey, take your time. Chat, give Protokami your energy for the final stretch.
All right. First phase. I'm going to try something here. Oh, okay, it works. So that was a little bit of iframe abuse. Yep. That's all right.
All right, you got this. Run it back.
I'm going to be intentionally taking damage just to get myself back in that feral state.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So got a good amount of cards.
Good God. Sorry, I was like, let me stop.
Oh! Out of all of the abilities that he has, I do not like that one. All right. Out of here. That's time.
Is that time? Yo! I get 1 HP Wonder Protokami clutching it out 1 Mogen. Good job.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, like that's still what I was gunning for. I think I said this would be an hour. And when I submitted this run, I had literally just learned it.
Oh, so I need 2 weeks. I just need 2 weeks. And yeah, you went way underestimate there.
Yeah. But real quick, hey, thank you for commentating with me. You definitely made this a lot easier.
No problem.
Thank you. Yeah, no problem. Thank you. Thank you to PT Pleasantly Twisted, because she has been breaking over backwards to get this going. And I really appreciate the time and effort and the blood, the sweat, not the blood, but the sweat that she's put into keeping this as smooth of a program as it's been for the 2nd year in a row. I want to give a quick shout out to everybody that's been involved, all the runners. Everything that I've seen has been absolutely amazing. I haven't been able to be as active just because I've been working like a Nigerian 72 hours a week. So I just lurk when I can. But everything has been absolutely phenomenal. This is an amazing event. It was amazing last year. It's amazing this year. So thank you again for putting this together. Thank you again for everybody who has been a part of this. Because really, this wouldn't be anything without everybody here. I guess where to find me, Protocami_, that's YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, as well as Twitch. Like I said, my socials are more for like keeping you guys up to date on like my projects and stuff. I'll even move the camera. So like one of the biggest, yeah. So the biggest thing that I've done that I'm actually the most proud of is this right here. I built that from nothing. Not to toot my own horn or nothing, but that is a sliding barn door.
Whoa, okay, I see the little railing fixture there.
Yeah. So, I did the door from scratch. I did the bookshelves from scratch. Everything has just been kind of like, I don't know. I've been gearing more into like woodworking. Like arcade, the arcade stuff started it, and I've just been like branching out into other stuff. Like, oh, what else can I do? And like in a few weeks, I'm going to be building a loft bed for my son. But that's pretty much what you guys will see on any of my socials. I guess it's been said multiple times, so now I'll be either recording or streaming, the upcoming projects. I said I was working on one arcade, but I actually have two arcades that I'm working on right now. It's going to be like the little sister to this one. And the idea is that you'll be able to just play like back-to-back cab play, kind of like that.
Like Astro or the
it's an Astro base, but it's called Versus, the Versus City Cabs. Yeah. But the other one, like I said, it's going to be a CRT build, but you're going to be able to operate Fightcade from it, as well as have a switch for CPS2 hardware. To answer your question, this one behind me running the Alpha 2, that is authentic arcade hardware. So yes, there is a CPS2 board down there. I've got a bunch of boards, but we're not going to get into all that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me. Thank you guys again so much for the opportunity.
I got one more question for you, just because we were talking about creativity and skill, all the things that you're into. I remember the one thing that I first found out about you, like getting into the speedrun community, and I want you to answer this question. When are you coming back to Brave Fencer Musashi?
Oh Lord. So Brave Fencer Musashi, it wasn't the run that got me into speedrunning, but it's the one that made me stay. I did that run.
I was just saying because like that's how I found you. Or that's why I first heard mention of you was through Musashi. So when?
It's coming. Like I put all of my time into this game, and then I ran Samurai Legend Musashi Samurai Legend, which is the sequel. And that game is chic, so I'm just going to go ahead and say that for those of you that haven't played it. OST is phenomenal, absolutely beautiful. The gameplay is it's an acquired taste. But to answer your question, soon TM. We normally try, and the community tries to do monthly events where we do like a race just to make sure nobody's dull or anything like that. But we'll be getting back into that. Honestly, a lot of the runners, all of our top 5, top 6, we're all off doing other things. So like Zachary Lawrence, who held world record for like 5 years, is learning Donkey Kong. Piano Man is doing his own things, but I know they partake in Sprashfecta. Is that what I believe I'm saying that right? They do Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, Mario Galaxy. Like, they're just all over the place, man. But I think this was just something that we just all needed a break. We needed something different, and we're starting to realize it's time to come home. It's time to pick up BFM and get back on that. Get back on that. Yes, PT. Yes, you will be on my couch. You will be on the couch when I run Musashi. But that's all from me. Thank you guys again so much for having me here.
Protokami, my brethren, if I could dap you up, I could. Again, what an incredible showcase of Megaman and Bass with the Bass 80%. Super appreciate you demonstrating your skill, not only your skill with video games, but your craft, especially when you're putting that to better not only your life, but like people around you, your family. Like, that's what we love to hear, and that's what we love to celebrate here at Unapologetically Black and Fast. And don't go away, folks, because we again still have a slew of retro goodies. Again, we got Quint's Revenge with my good old buddy Right after this, we got a whole bunch more Black on this Sunday with UBAF. Stick around.